Looks pretty small in the picture, but it's I think 25 meters tall. I don't feel like taking my shoes off, so I am not going around that. Anyway, I made my reservations for Pattaya last night, but I've been getting, a lot of late night or early morning calls from the States, so I don't know what, going on. I got just some decisions to be made. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing well. We've been here before. You look down these steps. The temple here in Pan. Looks pretty small in the picture, but it's I think 25 meters tall. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just walking around. I'm not going in the temple. Sun's going down. I just wanted to chat a little bit, look at a few things, I don't feel like taking my shoes off, so I am not going around that. But just the air is a little cooler up here is all. Anyway, I made my reservations for Pattaya last night, so I'll be heading down there quickly or shortly. Looking forward to that. This is a pretty well kept Wat. I don't remember the name, but I'll get a couple of shots when I'm on my way out. But like I said, I don't feel like taking my shoes off and walking around. The door's closed anyway. It's after 5 o'clock, so technically it's closed. The gate coming up the hill, the gate to the reclining Buddha is locked, so pretty soon they'll barricade this. But it's a beautiful location, very, very peaceful. There's not a lot of people until there's an event, So, yeah. It's a really nice hill. Wonderful view, going down to my right. Just an awesome view. Yeah, I might walk down the road a little bit. I don't know. I forgot my dog food again. I'm just going to start keeping it in the truck in a plastic sealed container, you know. I see there's a gate right there in front of me down here, so you don't want me going down there. So I'm not. Water supply, your living quarters here to my right. The wheelchair right there. So a monk lives in there, I imagine. But they keep it pretty clean, you know. Haven't been getting a lot of sleep, really. I normally don't. But, man, that's beautiful. But I've been getting, you know, a lot of late night or early morning calls from the States, so I don't know what, you know, going on. I got just some decisions to be made. Here, I just noticed something. Watch these tiles here. Nope. I thought it was a marijuana plant, but it's not. Hey, sure, my mind's at sometimes. But it's pretty, real pretty here. And there's a breeze. Because it's like 38C right now, and I'm, you know, sweating like crazy. But that breeze sure helps. You can see the flags waving up ahead. So there's a little bit of a breeze. Big cumulus clouds across the valley. But been working on my computer today, and you know, just junk like that. And I needed to get out before it got dark, you know. That's nice. Holiday weekend. There's Monday, I believe, is a holiday. I don't know what the holiday is, but there's a holiday. So family up there. Oh, that's pretty. Huh. Very nice. And of course, there's another road going down here. I've never been down that road. I'm not in the mood to walk down there tonight. Let me see if I can see across the valley without going up to the Buddha and taking my shoes off. I'm lazy. Oh, right here, the breeze just feels awesome. Very nice. Tell you what, man, this mossy path does not look very appealing to me with my history of falling on my backside. Yeah, I think I'll look at this jungle down here. Wow. Pretty thick, huh? Yeah, interesting. I've never noticed this before. Holy crap, I'm actually elevated right here. I'm looking down here in this hole. You can see the tree coming up. And then you can see the ground below. So I'm actually on an elevated slab, or whatever you want to call it. Huh. Didn't notice that. And then underneath here, look at that. It's hard to tell, but I think there's a I think there's a gate on the other end of that. This is underneath the Buddha. But I'm going in. Anyway, it's obviously their bone pile, you know. Construction material and what have you. Scaffolding. Different arches for when they put tents up for functions and what have you. Electrical wire here. Just stand clear of that cord. But look at this. I'm underneath the Buddha, didn't have to take my shoes off, and I'm looking at the valley below. Wow, that's pretty nice. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to do a zoom thing. And with this there we go. That's 2 times. Anyway, hard to tell on this little screen, but you can see that shiny gold temple down there across the valley, or partially across the valley. Just this side of that is Highway 1 running up to Chiang Rai. North is to my left. Obviously south is to my right. Huh. Pretty cool, man. Interesting. Well, boy, I'm all in, what do you call it? There you go. Sun in my face. I'll do it this way. So, God, what a nice day. Anyway, just thought I'd say hello. Take a couple pictures, get out and breathe, you know. I'm tired, obviously. I got my water. Nice butterfly. Got my first aid kit, got my phone in my pack. But, yeah. Anyway, I usually am full of things to talk about, but I don't really have anything right now. I do, but I don't want to get into them because then it'll be a 40-minute video. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye.